Yeah, that'll do. Right. Let's get this non-show on the non-road. Or perhaps it's a digital road. Who knows, sir? And yes, we're back on the SD to IEC, so I won't be playing WIZ Ball or Parallax. I did want to have the full tape loading experience, but I might save them for when the other room is done. Where's my goddamn CRT glasses, eh? Can't tell if the tube is fringing there. So we have another visitor today. She'd like to stay forever, but she can only stay for a while. Of course, I'm talking about my cat, Claudia. Let's see if we can sort this shit out. For some reason, these buttons don't always fucking work. There we go. Have to be very careful with that. Notice how the colours are solid through regular composite video. There's something weird going on there. There is actually something weird going on there. Is that my C64 doing that? They could be the shadow masks. I mean, this was bounced around so much that bloody case cracked. Luckily the tube did not crack. I don't really have a spare Sony like this. Got two Amiga 1000s, but I've only got one of these. And yeah, anyway, so the stuff I moved in here. Oh yes, here we go. So probably never loaded this unless it was in one of those stupidly long videos that I don't like editing. It's called WIZ. I think it's by Melbourne House. Let's have a look. 2 minutes and we only just started loading. What's going on over there then? Loads of people face to face talking without face masks. Renee and Renata are painting their house opposite me. So WIZ is quite a large commercial game, so it's going to take a while to load. Be patient, sir. Now, we need to have a bit of a rearrangement of stuff in this room again. This room is looking small again. Well, technically there's one too many, I don't know if I'd call them all armchairs. Really I need to get the Argos hard Bulgarian leather executive swivel office chair with nice cheap shit Skoda plastic dashboard fucking armrest. Is it decompacting? Yes it is. Is this David Whittaker tune? I think it is, I'm not sure actually. God damn it. CRT glasses are not working that well. So before the graphics would corrupt. Fucking great. It was Game-Based 64's fault, as usual. Like I said, Game-Based 64 is great for looking for games that you want to play visually. But, you know, chances are the image is not going to work on the SD to IEC. And if it does, it's fucked anyway. Shit crack. Really needs a lot of sorting out. So yeah, no, Game Base 64 is really for the Vice emulator crowd, if I'm honest. Oh look, Mario mushrooms. That's how weird. So they're invisible men because they're just like footprints. You can only see the soles of their shoes. Or well, maybe they would be dark green if the C64 had a dark green. C64 only has green and light green. So the scrolling is not exactly Druid quality, let's put it that way. Now I haven't played Druid for two reasons. One, actually, are you fucking joking? I hate games like this. Clearly that's big enough for me to walk through. Yeah, maybe I should have stayed on the Path like Neo, which was a shit game, the Path of Neo. So yeah, one of the reasons is I don't actually know where Druid is at the moment. Now what is this thing here? Can I shoot it? No. Ooh! So the sprites are actually quite nice. The backgrounds are okay. But some knobhead fucking prick decided to have a vertical status panel. Which means it's impossible to use the hardware scrolling and the sprites for game characters at the same time. It's a really dumb idea. And this is quite a late game, so I don't want to hear any of that excuse about 320 by 200. Sprites go in the border, Delta approved it, and I think there was a game before Delta that actually did it as well. So again, we can't go through the trees. So it's a real shame because the graphics are actually nice. But the scrolling is really choppy. But yeah, getting back to Druid, being distracted by the shitness of this game design and coding. So yeah, look, you've got a massive status panel there that's just showing you that you're going left, right, up and down. Whoopie-doo, mate. See, this business here, whatever that is, that one, that, and that, could all go in here on the bottom border. Fuck you. Fucking bollocks, mate. It's a dumb idea. This is obviously an Amstrad CPC port job or something stupid like that. Into the Eagle's Nest is another shit game that people said was good. Now, mate, you see a vertical status panel in an 8-way scrolling game, unless it comes with a fucking super CPU cartridge, 20 megahertz SNES CPU equipped cartridge, that is, to the uninitiated, then forget it, mate. Yeah, but yeah, the problem with Druid is I haven't found my original copy. And it's hard to miss because it comes in a red double cassette case. Right, we've seen enough. We even saw the Mario mushrooms. It's so terrible. I'd rather play Super Mario Brothers on the C64 with a zip stick. Actually, if I do set up a Commodore 128, and I do have allegedly new old stock Commodore 128D, the box certainly doesn't look fucking new old stock. But the machine inside does actually look pretty sweet, I have to say. So yeah, I haven't got the instructions for Druid, so that's a bit of a problem. Just a wee tiny problem. Ah shit, we've got to do hair razor actually. Do that later, I think. But I'm going to forget. See, the problem is, I have attempted to load hair razor twice from tape, and it's one of the most uncommon games for the C64. I don't think it's worth as much as Mikey, because no one wants to play it. But Now with Max Headroom it's a different story, because I did actually play Max Headroom in the breakfast room. I caved in, but really you need to read the Zap review and then play it, because it gives you a good indication of what you got to do, and yeah, no, that helps. So could play Skyfox, but I haven't found the Quickshot Turbo that's not fucked. Well, one of the 5 buttons is, but that's what the other knackered Quickshot 2 is going to be donating. Now there was 2 games called Nemesis. Oh, I know. Let's play some more Crowther games. We do Son of Blagger first. Might give me enough time to do a roll up in it. I still remember the music, but no visual memories of playing it back in the past though. Very weird. Very annoying as well. Just like my neighbour, who won't fucking die already. Fucking old cunt. She's like the biggest risk taker I've ever, well, 86-year-old risk taker I've ever seen. She must think she's immortal. I got over that in my teenage years, mate. Fucking dumb cunts. And I know she's not religious, so it had nothing to do with the old, God will protect me, I'm a good person. I'm not having this music on while I do a roll up. Bollocks! Yeah, no one commented on my, what the hell? I was garden recycling today. Oh, that's going to wind up my neighbour, because I've got a 5,000 square foot garden and I don't do fuck all in it. That's already annoyed me. And if it don't work now, I'm going to be really annoyed. It's a slow fucking. Just fucking get on with it. Thank you. Anyway, so I had this game. Came in a squared off clamshell case with a yellow background. I don't actually have a copy here. Actually, did it come in a yellow? I'm sure it did come. I just get a memory of yellow. That's how much this stink virus has destroyed my memory. So, yeah, I never noticed that this was a 4-colour game because it was quite early on in the C64's life. But Tony Crowther has got this thing where all these games, like all the multicolour sprites seem to share the same like 3 colours almost, and the backgrounds are 4-colour only, multicolour mode. Now, I really hate that. But that's the least of this game's problem. This game is fucking difficult to play. And because I don't really have any fond memories of it, well, I don't have any memories, they may have been fond memories or not, who knows. But point is, without those memories, you can't really enjoy a game that's less than perfect. Now, it's like when I review games that I never had, that, you know, are quite good for an early game on the C64. You know, you won't be over the moon with it, but you won't throw it in the, you know, throw it back in the desk drawer in disgust after the first time you loaded it, thinking, you know, bloody hell, I wasted my pocket money on this rubbish. Which reminds me, I might play a bit of BMX Simulator after this. Well, after Loco. Now, Loco came in the green case, so. All the alligator clamshells were like that sort of green sort of thing, but so maybe I'm wrong about something like that, but I just seem to remember yellow. I'll have to look up the case. On CompuNet using my Commodore modem. Music is quite nice, but yeah, see the thing is, I think China Miner is really shit, and sorry Gan's Teeth, I did see your comment, but Google did something with it, and it wasn't held for review, it was like something else, and there was another comment also with swearing. Now for those who don't know, Gan's Teeth really doesn't like China Miner, so when I uploaded the review, his comment was, "Fuck this abomination." And I couldn't agree more, but Mainmeister loves it. As if I still had my memories of playing this, I'll probably feel the same way about this game too. When people are going to obviously say to you, shit, it's unplayable, it's rubbish control. Now the same thing happens with Thing on the Spring, which also, actually is that Tony Crowdfire? I can't remember now. But yeah, that is insanely difficult. Well, insanely awkward to play, not necessarily difficult. Doing Need for Speed Most Wanted from start to finish, like 95% of the game in, 48 hours. Now that is difficult. Thing on the Spring is probably like critical mass, where if you know what you're supposed to do, it's relatively a lot less difficult. I wouldn't say critical mass is easy, but if you're not wasting time flying around all over the shop, then a bit of a problem. So maybe when I have the other room done up, but I can't find that disgusting beige wallpaper I had as a kid. From the age of 8 to possibly 18. Although I tell you, when I first ever got to redecorate my room, as I was in my late teens, and it was when Alien Syndrome came out. Because on this very model of TV, I was actually wallpapering my house with the music from that blaring out. Where the hell are they finding all these goddamn elastic bands? Got to be careful with the cat. Well, that was a long rolling up session. If I was a young fit bird and there was weed in here as well, I'd have fucking 2 million views on my channel for this video. Within an hour. That's what YouTube has become, mate. It's become short clips of copyrighted material when you don't want short clips. If I want to see something from Seinfeld, no, that's a bad example, that's a comedy. If I want to see a clip from Heroes, or the TV series Alcatraz with Sam Neill, I don't want to see fucking clips. I want to see a 720p fucking Blu-ray Amazon rip on Daily Motion, mate, the whole fucking episode. But you go on YouTube and it's like, whatever you searched on for Google, then it shows you all these shitty clips. So if you add that to shit music videos, official ones probably, but who knows, and all the other bullshit I mentioned before that, which I've forgotten, then you get what YouTube wants. They don't want fucking superior content that I've produced. So it's got these kind of weird bother boots actually. Funnily enough, he does look a bit like a slightly different dressed, smaller version of the big guy on Wanted Monty Mole. And now I've left my CRT glasses over there. Right, it might not be joystick port 1. So that's what I mean. I pressed fire in joystick port 1 and it didn't start the game, but I pressed space. So the music volume went down a bit. The sound effects are actually good in this. Oh, damn it. Roll ups going out. CRT glasses are all over the shop. Volume's going down on the game. Because the lenses of glasses are now made out of plastic, because the millennials are fucking losers, they can't afford glass lenses. It's all up the shitter on this channel, isn't it? Ooh. So you got to collect the keys. You know what, it plays better than I remember. It is a bit awkward, but I want to go down there. No. Hey, them big boots always get you. So I've been thinking, should I actually play any more of these games? Do I really need to have the almost identical layout and content of my, I wouldn't say childhood, teenage bedroom, I suppose. Just to see. Now, options are I can have blue marble wallpaper, which is what I had as a late teen, which I did, like I said, whilst see, while I was listening to the Alien Syndrome soundtrack blaring out on the title screen. Yeah, you have to. How would you get back up there though? You can't jump that high, can you? No, I don't think you'd get up there. So that's a bit iffy actually. So he's got a really good walk. Actually, the animation for the walk is actually good. This is better than Manic Miner. You've got a bit of a purple face going on. Purple heart. So I think I may have discovered what I don't like about this game. You can't drop too far, but that's not it. It's you have to pick the right path. There's no real going back. So it's like, how would you? Yeah. So really. Get back up there from there. That's another way of doing it. We ain't got really got too many choices. So this bit. So we've got that one. Comes I fell off the other one then. That's bullshit. Yeah, you can't move while you're falling, and when you're jumping it's an uncontrolled jump really. So you go down there obviously. Yeah, it's a bit weird playing the games you had without any actual memory for them. Now I did have a memory of this game, but probably for the wrong reasons. Now, where'd you fucking go from? Well, you can obviously go up them steps again. You won't be able to drop from there to there, that's too much of a drop. Let's wait for the boots to move out of the way. Crap. So it's got all the challenge of Manic Miner and none of the fucking game control finesse, if I'm honest. Well, I can't really go that way because let's try going down here. No, you can't go that way. Just checking. So you get stuck very easily, and there's shit character controls for your character. So I can get that one. I think this is where the quick look, it's not a review, of Son of Blagger finishes, really, if I'm honest. Because there's nowhere else to go after this bit. And these are the only bits I can get. No, nothing weird going on there. I think the colours change when you go to a new level. Could be wrong though. Nah, I didn't want to do that. Oh, fuck. You have to be Loco to like that game. I only liked it for nostalgic reasons, I have to say. I used to like the music. The animation was okay, but it's a bit shit to play. So a lot like Thing on the Spring, really. Get stuck with. I don't like games where I get stuck on them. And because like modern games, you know, on the PS3, PS2 and onwards, you don't really get train hacked versions, and there's no built-in cheats that they print in magazines. Type in Bill Gates is a cocksucker on the front of Halo 3. Yeah, see, that don't really happen. I might as well play Loco next. Get it out the way, innit? Now, I had Loco as well. Now, there's a certain short loop segment of an commercially unreleased, but I think it was on the back of one of their 12-inch singles, never on any albums, called Secret October, and that reminds me of like, well, it just seems to go better than Jean-Michel Jarre. And that is a thing from, like, you know, the mid-80s, so I've always thought that. It's not like, you know, you just forgot about how much you like the Jean-Michel Jarre business in Loco. No, it's not that. So, I've actually been doing a little bit of reading about visual memory, and of course Google searches are a failure. Maybe after I skip through like 50 pages of search results and clicking on shit, I might find something that I'm actually looking for, but the term visual memory unfortunately has been used for something else. And then they go on about basically the test on the Krypton factor, where they show you like a 3-minute clip of some shit you don't want to be watching, and you have to remember like how many glasses were on the table, what was in the glass, what colour was her blouse, all that kind of shit. And I'm thinking, I don't even want to watch this fucking, I don't know, it could be like All Creatures Great and Small or some shit, or Last of the Summer Wine or some bollocks like that. Yeah, I don't think we need the instructions. No, no, no. No, the levels all look the same. So this does actually look quite good. I like the train. So I just have to keep doing this. Now you can actually, I think you can change tracks. God damn it. Yeah, that was good, I have to say. Oh, the cats have ruined this hard fucking Bulgarian leather. Right, you can get it right, so. God damn it. Give me a chance, mate. I'm setting up my controls on the zip stick here. Right. Right, that's rapid fire. I need rapid forward as well, actually. No, that's not helping, actually. So the problem is, you've got to constantly press like right on the joystick and time the shots for the clouds. So it's actually quite a complicated thing. It's a miracle I got through that bit. Yeah, you can change direction. So the key is really looking at what's coming ahead, which I wasn't doing because the airship nearly got me there. Well, that was lucky. Why aren't the airships being drawn anymore? That's bullshit. See, it's being drawn now. Oh, crap. So scrolling is smooth. The graphics are a bit 4-colour. Is there a thing on the track? I'm sure there was a toy train that was like this in my past. And that's slow speed. Let's check it out with fast speed. Unlike other 8-bit computers I could mention, the scrolling doesn't get worse when the speed doubles. So I really should spend more time looking at the map, which is a shame because the graphics are actually right. Yeah, that airship is there, but crap. Let's see how long we last with our 3 lives on this bit. Obviously the first go was a warming up lap, like a championship athlete. Crap. I'm sure something hit me just there. From the, bollocks. You got a lucky shot in there, mate. Anthony Crawford Glimp. Who famously wasn't fat. Ooh, someone's trying to come in. I know who that is. That's Amiga. And speaking of Amiga, I actually wanted to play F-17 Challenge on my CD-TV, even though I should play it on the Amiga 1200 because it's twice as smooth. But I ain't got space for an Amiga 1200 really. The TV or monitor would have to be in the windowsill. And I don't give a shit about the yellowing. I don't give a fuck about any of that. I bought this shit decades ago. Yeah, I don't think I've bought that much in the last half decade. Apart from the big ticket items that I sold to, you know, pay a few mortgage payments and things like that in the past, which I had to buy back. Like the Atari tape deck for the XE computers, the very rare version, the full size version, not this shit one. I bought my one of those for 65 quid. No, I bought it for 30 quid and then I sold it for like 65 quid. And then I had to buy it back again. And it cost me a bit more. Actually, I think it was like 70 quid plus postage. So yeah, it's not great. Yeah, I just remember. Oh right, yes, here we go. I did say I wanted to wait until I found a tape copy of this game, but I think it's in here. It is in here. It's just not in alphabetical order. Great, it's not in here. I'm sure it was in here. Oh man, I can't remember if I uploaded those. Little computer people. I'm gonna have to buy a working disc version from eBay because it will never work on the SD to IC because it uses something in the ROM or something like that. Something where it will only work on a 1541. No other disk drive, not even a real disk drive like the Oceanic and all that. Nah, it's not. Oh, you bastard. I guess we're playing BMX races then. Nice sunny weather, get your BMX out, cool cover artwork. The fuck is going on there? Right, okay, it's still loading though. Yeah, well, apparently the green light is on the SD to IC. Doesn't mean it's loading though. Here you go. Who could forget this? Oh, it's joystick port too. Ah, bloody hell. Even my cat's complaining. This is how brutal this game was. Right, you have to keep moving in one direction. It's fucking ridiculous. God damn it. What? Oh, if you move a tiny fraction while you're on the ramp. It's a terrible game. Oh, Jesus Christ. So I used to do this actually. Ah, come on, a tiny little fucking patch of grass and you're fucking, what are you, fucking Mr. Glass from Unbreakable? That's bollocks, ain't you? You cannot play this game whilst drinking a coffee, never mind fucking, Jesus Christ. It's a fucking horrible game, this is. Now, here is another directory where the game I wanted to play may be in. Now, BMX Racers was £2 and it was very shit. So it doesn't matter. You know, it goes below a certain threshold. If a game is below a certain level of shitness, doesn't matter how cheap it is, you just don't want it. It's like, you'd be better off keeping that money for sweets and comics if you're a kid. So what if we've stuck it in here actually? This directory's become a bit too large now. Yeah, no, it's not in here. No, god damn it. Now, Eidolon's another game I'm going to play when I've got the instructions. I could play Rescue on Fractalus, but I saved that for when the other room's done. Right, okay, do we actually want alphabetical sort here? I suppose we could have a quick check. Don't think I've loaded the IK Plus video yet. I think it's with Rolling Ronnie. Or the Fist Plus, or the Fist bonus game. I haven't found the International Karate Side 1, which is the backgrounds I like. That's a bit weird. Right, okay. I may have moved the directory into here. Which is bad because it starts with a Z if it is in here. Mind you, scrolling through it. No, actually. Well, that's no good. How weird. No, they're somewhere else. Ah, you bastard. Ooh, could play Law of the West properly. I haven't actually done that. Right, well, Spellbound is in here. But the one I want is around that sort of time. Well, I might as well tell you in case I bloody forget. I wanted to play the last V8. And you're all thinking, Jesus Christ, I hope you don't find that fucking game now. So yeah, there's... something weird going on with the card. There's a directory missing. Oh man. New porno games. No, there's only 2 X's there. No, and I've got multiple copies of the bloody thing. I think did I do Living Daylights? You know, I can't remember. I knew I should have just copied another copy of what I wanted. Because I don't want to play Spellbound, because it's not really the kind of game I play now. So all I'll be doing it is loading it up and saying, oh, brilliant music, and won't be able to play it. Yeah, I don't think we got some of these to work. I'm sure I've done Gauntlet Deeper Dungeons. I'm sure I have. We've done most of Signosis. Well, the ones I'm willing to play, let's just put it that way. There we go. I'll rename the fucking thing by software. You knob! There we go, I should really put that in the root. You asshole. Yeah, Flash Gordon, he is a multi-load, actually. I'd forgotten that. I don't know if I'd say Master of Magic is a shit game with a great tune, same as Last V8. The graphics are pretty rubbish, I have to say. Great loading picture, but no, the actual in-game graphics are too rubbish for me. But the music is good. So, yeah, I wouldn't have been unhappy if I'd actually bought that game, I suppose. God damn it, we're out of coffee and everything. How are we doing on time? Ooh. Potentially, you've got 13 minutes of, yeah, I don't think I'll be playing this game for 13 minutes. Oh, there's a game here called Battle Island, and it's got instructions. Or it's got some sort of map. Battle Island. If a game comes with a map, it's not for me now. Might as well just go and play Beachhead, which for me would be in the US Gold directory. I was going to play something else called Skate Wars, but it doesn't actually say who it's copyrighted to. Let's have a look here. So it's a remember crack, which is good. So that was a loading screen, and I loved the skeleton. I remember that. And these like brown and light red bricks, they're actually quite faithful to the Midlands and north of England, and some of the houses in London, but mostly what you associate with your working class houses. See, there's no front garden, so you could open your door and there could be someone there coughing right there with COVID-19 just as you come out of your house. So, yeah, I'm trying to see if there's a copyright by someone, because there's no actual way to search the SD card, and you probably wouldn't want to do that on a C64. It'd be so slow. You'd have to read the contents of every directory and check them one by one. So yeah, anyway, we're not going to have any trainer options. Now remember, I played this game with a quick shot turbo. I can't remember the controls. All I did was press fire. God damn it, we've done the first level. So yeah, everyone says the same thing. Why is the game window so small? Yes, a valid comment. I've got no idea why that would be. Right, so now we are actually playing. Ah! I'm driving like Lewis Hamilton. He feels in the same quality car as everyone else on the track. So basically you're driving a 1950s piece of shit with a V8 with shit acceleration and even worse brakes and the handling of the Titanic. That's really the problem with this game. But I didn't mind because I like the music. And this game was £3, not £2. Mastertronic added dimension. So it's really a memory game. Obviously it is doable. So you've got to start braking like fucking 300 metres before. Ah! I hit a diagonal, I was only going down. Ah, you bastard. Exactly. Amiga doesn't like it. Luckily the Amiga never got a conversion of this game. Full-strength radioactive shit is what they say, I think, in the next bit. Some people can do this bit really fast. Ooh. Ooh, that's actually the racing line. But that isn't. You'd probably be looking at this game and thinking, what a piece of shit. No, I don't mind it actually. I'm gonna have another go. I mean, you spent your £3. That's all your comics money, fuck. Controls are very horrible. It's a fiendishly difficult game with, you know, it should have been fire to accelerate or brake. One of those. Well, look how much shield I got. Why'd I blow up? Because I hit a little shrub. Bollocks! Next. We get another game in 54 minutes. Right, it's got to be a quick one. Straight into 6YT. Because obviously they're the newer versions of the videos for YT, aka YouTube. Yeah, I don't think I would add the brightness up that much. Can't really have the contrast up enough. She's no time, we're running out of time, got to load a quick game now. And it can't be Hair Razor, so it's, Nemesis will take too long to load. Damn it, we've done BMX racers. Yeah, I can't find Space Warp, so that's a bit fucked. Ooh, I think this was a specific company. This is not Nemesis. So we leave it with a cliffhanger. What is Mad Commodore going to think of Nemesis? The final challenge. I have no idea actually. I probably shouldn't play Nemesis like this. Even though it's the same TV screen, it's just all different, mate. We're going to have the, you know, the oak effect, you know, laminate table. and all other bullshit like that, really. Yeah. Yeah, actually, if I could bend the leftover bits from the metal frame bed that I'm going to be throwing away, because one of the brackets is broken, and therefore, because the cats sleep under them. Although technically, I suppose, as long as I keep boxes under the bed. But if the bed collapses, there's like thousands of pounds worth of stuff, and it'll be fucked. So that's never good. Maybe I could put my Sinclair collection under there. I think I have 2 Spectrum Plus 3s. Definitely have 2 ZX81s boxed. I have a ZX80 where it all started. I don't have the original, you know, whatever their equivalent of the Kim one was. No. Press space. Ooh, joystick pulled out, look. Oh, it's a bit like Kilowatt, but with more than 4 colours. Well, right, I'm guessing that pushes you down as you go through. Oh, actually. Oh, right. Ah, you annoying bastard. That makes no sense. That's really off-putting when they do that. But, yeah, the graphics are kind of like a Greystone version of Airwolf. So I guess we've got to collect these things that are... shit. So I like the laser effect. Very Defender-esque. Is that a path up there? Oh no, you just got to collect them, right, okay. Ah, simple enough, once you know what you've got to do. And what you can and can't. Ah, bollocks, come on. The fringing is going to fuck me up here. Oh, actually, maybe not. God damn it. Yeah, it's a pretty good game, actually. I would have liked this back then. I think it's a bit like a game called Zeppelin. Oh, you can't shoot. Ah, oh, God damn it. Ah, come on. Bugger off, innit? So there's quite a few games like this on the C64. And this is one of the better ones, I have to say. You can't fault the controls. You can only curse the game designer for being a cunt, making it this difficult. Fuck off. See, that one won't come down, so how am I supposed to get it? You can't shoot up or down. In fact, you can't really move and shoot at the same time, so... Alright, so... Yeah, I quite like that, actually. Very difficult game. But at least it's been coded properly. God damn, there weren't this many before. Maybe there were that many before. Maybe I just forget, innit? This I can't remember for you. So some of the alien sprites are quite nice, actually.